Welcome back, Grizzly Connect. Final segment on KSPK this afternoon. We have Brittani Richins, a new softball player with ASC. Grizzlies won 29 last year, just missed out on the NCAA tournament. You're coming off of a stellar 2-year stint at Lamar Community College where you were top 5 in the nation in batting average. So what is your hope in immediately contributing to this team?
I think that hitting is really going to be a huge asset for ASC as it always has been. And having a defensive position available that I can work at that ASC hasn't had in the past.
This was obviously a team that was just teeing off on the competition offensively last year. And to bring in someone who was just so prolific, running and stealing, you were, 25 for 26 in stolen bases last year. What were you able to learn at Lamar and really build as a player that you think will translate seamlessly to the D2 level?
I think that mainly I learned about the deeper aspects of the game that I didn't know before. Also how you can strive on and off the softball field as well as being academically as a student athlete. So.
Brittani was coming from Tremont in Utah, just south of the Idaho border, about 2 hours north of Salt Lake City. Obviously, softball's a passion. If you go from northern Utah to southeastern Colorado, 2 years at the JC level, and now making the move to a D2 school in southern Colorado, you love this sport. How has your passion been able to lead to these moves to Lamar and now Adams State and continuing your softball career?
My softball year, we actually got state champs my sophomore, and at Bear River they have 7 state titles, or I want to say now, and I think that moving to a higher level is something that is going to benefit not also myself but also other athletes that want to come from the Bear River Valley to play at a higher level.
This is, of course, a team led by Dervin Taylor that knows how to have fun and enjoys winning as well. Just your time spent around these athletes, these teammates of yours, what's something you enjoy the most about them?
I think how well we get along is going to be the asset to our team. And in the fall, we all got along very well. There wasn't really any drama is what you want to say, so I think that was
always a good thing to have on a team, absence of drama. This team can hit, and you can hit. And Dervin, I'm not saying he has lowered expectations in past years. He's been realistic. But after being one pitch away from an NCAA tournament bid last year, he's basically saying all bets are off. We should be a great team this year. What has he told you? What did he tell you during the recruiting process about what he expected out of you and what he wants out of this team?
I don't know. He basically just told me that he wants me to be myself and bring the assets that I have to the game.
You're obviously someone who takes advantage of base running opportunities as well. To steal 25 out of 26 bases, it can't just be all speed. There has to be a level of intelligence. Why were you so effective at stealing bases last year at Lamar?
I think reading your defense is a huge asset of base running. If your shortstop's playing too deep to second or to third or whatever, and that's who's covering the bag and second's not, then you just have to see the opportunity to take it.
Carly DiLorenzo will be hitting the number 2 spot most likely. Caitlin Lovato obviously leading off. Almost 70 stolen bases between those two last year. What are you trying to gun for? Third? Where are you trying to hit in this lineup?
It doesn't really bother me where I hit in the lineup. I think that wherever Durbin wants to place me he's going to know the best. So
that's good. That's impressive. That's a seasoned veteran answer and one that your coach will love. You just want to hit. You just want to get out there. It doesn't matter. When you hit it at that high of a level, though, at 555, when you're going 3 for 5 almost every single game, where's your confidence at in the batter's box, knowing that you're probably going to make some solid contact every single pitch?
I think the top 3 is probably about where I'll be. If not, we kind of joked about it the other day, and he's all, I'm going to bat you 9th. And I'm like, I don't really care where I hit. So, but it's just basically wherever he wants to put me, where he's going to know that I'm going to be the asset to the team. So
Great. Well, Brittani Richins will be entering her junior year at ASE. 2 big years left at shortstop for Adams State. Brittani, thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you.
And that'll do it for us on Grizzly Connect this week after a month off. Good to get back and chat with Brittani along with